Amon Woodley. My business name is Amonic Designz. It is a graphic design business. I design logos and other promotional items for people. It was founded around December of last year, so not too long ago, but it's been a good amount of time now, almost coming up on a year here pretty soon. How I got into entrepreneurship is, I think, just being inspired. I was watching a lot of my family and friends start their own business. Some went full scale with it and did it like a big business thing. Some people did a small business. And I think that inspiration really just inspired me to, I don't know, just do it, just stop talking about, opening a business or something one day and just do it and see what happens with it. The type of business that Amonic Designz is a graphic design business. The services I provide is I make logos and flyers, um, pretty much anything that's digitally made. Um, I'm mainly focused on small businesses, people that are just starting, just like me, and maybe they just want a simple logo design to start out with. So that's what I'm there for. So I was introduced to graphic design. I would say my freshman year of college. I attended Cal State San Bernardino, which is a Cal State university out here in Southern California. Initially, when I first came into the school as a freshman, I majored in graphic design initially. Just like every other college student, I ended up changing my major to just marketing, and that's what I ended up graduating with. But I guess I just never lost the interest for it. So the route that I took in order to to really learn about it is really just teaching myself. I just, really researched a lot of different apps and stuff that you can use. Did a lot of research as far as YouTube and watched a lot of videos. It's amazing how much stuff you can learn on YouTube, and it's definitely a great resource to have. So I went about it that route. And then I would say I probably been doing it, actively, probably since like October of last year, I would say, is where I really took it seriously and really wanted to figure out how to do things, and make things very precise and very clean. Well, the importance of branding to one's business, well, studying marketing, I definitely learned that branding is very important. The reason why we recognize so many brands is mainly, I would say, first is their presence, and second is their logo. You know, a 5-year-old can recognize a Nike logo at this point and knows what Nike does, knows what Nike sells, and that's the importance of it. I think, especially with logos and that representation of yourself and your business, you want people to be able to look at it and be like, that person, I know they do this, or they produce this quality of work, or they sell this quality of product. So I think that is what makes it important. And, that's something that I stressed on myself as far as, really building my brand and helping others build their brand as well. So some tips I have for someone that wants to start their own business or get into graphic design is really just first, just do it, just start. I think for me, it took me a long time to start. It was a lot of procrastination, but when I finally did start and I finally started doing research on how to get better at it, or research on, how to build your brand and build your audience a little bit, I think it really felt good because it felt like that first step. And I think that's the hardest part. I feel like once you take that first step and get the ball rolling, the momentum will just take over from there. And especially the passion. If it's something you're passionate about, if it's a business that you're selling something, or doing something you're passionate about, that would be your main motivator to keep pushing. Some encouraging words I have for the Black community would be something that I live by now, is just keep moving forward with everything that you do. Whether you're trying to open a business, whether you're in school, or you're trying to develop a career, whatever your goal is, in life, just you got to keep moving forward no matter how hard it gets. and don't let something knock you down and keep you down. So that's the main thing that I live by nowadays with my business, with school, with just life in general, just everything. Well, the best way to reach me would probably be through Instagram. I'm always on Instagram. I have multiple accounts. Um, my account for my business is Amonic Designz. So it's Amonic, so Amonic Designs with a Z. You can find that on Instagram. You also see the link to my website in the bio. And if you need anything designed as far as a logo or anything like that, just message me on there. Just send me a direct message and I'll get right back to you. Like I said, I'm always active on there, so I reply in a pretty good fashion. So let me know if you need anything.